Hello everybody, we're gonna be using this on Shahanshah today. Bought it off marketplace the TF just now. And well, if you're wondering about the price, because I know there's always that one guy who's wondering, about 90 to 100 in Manco store keys price. So I know it's a bit overpay considering like my price card and everything, but I just kind of wanted, you know, this for the Shahanshah and then to check it off my must-have list, because the only ones left there's the Shahanshah and the reserve shooter. Of course, the reserve shooter I've got one of these reserved for, but I'm still waiting for the next update to see if they add more weapons to the war paints. You know, maybe they add a gunslinger, frontier justice, or widowmaker, and then it would suck to have used one of these on a reserve shooter. They might also add the new like list, but then you can't use old war paints on them, and then I would just right away, you know, start applying these, I guess. A big issue that have come up recently for me, like why there haven't been that many, you know, showcases, is that, as an example, recently Minimalware, one of these got unboxed, and it got instantly applied by like to a rocket launcher. And that's basically the case every time there's like a warpaint that I really want. It's just instantly applied to a rocket launcher. And long-time viewers know exactly why that is so like frustrating. And if you don't know, then to sum it up shortly, at the start of like the warpaint release, everybody applied the warpaints to rocket launchers. I hate the soldier, so that's one thing there. Another thing is that since everybody applied it with the mentality that the rocket launcher is worth the most because it's the favorite class of the game, and or like the community, I guess most people like the soldier also because he's OP AF. Anyways, when everybody thinks like that and everybody applies it to rocket launchers, then there's a huge stock and nobody who wants it, especially people who already like the unusual weapons, which had, you know, already a rocket launcher and unusual or strange unusual, and you already see the issue there. Guess we should just start applying this and then get to showcasing it. So this actually looks very amazing on the Shahanshah, at least in my opinion. You see like how the blade is basically normal. I mean, it have a bit of stuff on it and then like a nice blood stain there. I really like this skin on the Shahanshah, and I also like that this one specifically have a blood stain there, just because it kind of keeps that it's like, you know, I guess a sword or whatever you want to call this. And we're just gonna redeem it right away. And here we are. I think we should you know, quickly take a look at it in game. So here we have it in game. Looks pretty nice like this, but I think we should take a look at it in third person to really get a feel of it. Okay, so here we have it in third person. It does cut off like near the edge because this is a pretty long sword. But if we crouch like this, I guess we can just, you know, turn around like this. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it looks, I guess, a bit stock-like, which I kind of like on this weapon. And, you know, aside from basically the handle and the unusual effect, so I guess also the stat clock if you're gonna be like that. But I just really like how simple it looks, and it just makes it look very nice for a melee weapon for sure. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you again next time.